Welcome to the Holistic Vet Channel. Today we're diving into a topic that many pet owners face, allergies. Diet is often a key factor when pets show signs of allergic reactions, and finding the right food can make all the difference. That's why we're excited to share a special recipe designed for pets with suspected food allergies. We'll be talking about what a limited ingredient diet is, a way to simplify your pet's meals by using fewer ingredients. This will help identify potential allergens. For today's recipe, we're using wholesome venison, nutrient-rich carrots, leafy kale, and protein-packed quinoa. These ingredients not only promote health, but also minimize the chance of allergic reactions. So stay tuned as we guide you through the process of making this delicious and allergy-friendly dish for your furry friend. Here we have our ingredients. We have 3 pounds of ground venison, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil that we will saute the meat in. This is 4 ounces of kale, and then we have some 2 cups of quinoa, a pound of carrots, 5 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of our Canine Limited blend, and 2 teaspoons of our Icelandic omega-3. And you could also use our green omega-3, which is an algae-rich omega-3 supplement, so it wouldn't have any fish protein in it. Now let's make this recipe on the stovetop. Saute the venison in the coconut oil. Towards the end of cooking, add the kale, but don't worry, it seems like a lot. It cooks down to nothing. And continue to cook until the last traces of pink are gone. This should take 8 to 10 minutes. While sauteing the meat, steam the carrots until fork soft. Bring the water with quinoa to a boil. Turn the heat to medium-low and simmer until done. This is about 12 minutes or so by package directions. Mix the meat and kale mixture with the carrots and quinoa. After cooling the recipe, add the premix and fish oil. Mix well. Watch your pets enjoy. Feed any new diet for 8 weeks, which is enough time to see if there will be improvement. Of course, you should not include your transition time over to the diet. Some dogs would need transition over a week or so to any new food. Freeze what you will not use in 4 days. Here is a feeding guide for the recipe. This is Remington before and after when he was put on this recipe. The owner had reported struggling with skin allergies for over a year, taking oral prescription medications and several injections, and even tried numerous changes of his food. After 2 weeks on this limited ingredient recipe, he was much better, as you can see from this picture. He continues to do well. Many dogs with food allergies develop ear and skin infections, but surprisingly, most do not have gastrointestinal signs such as vomiting and diarrhea. Some may only have more bowel movements and gas on the offending food. Alternatives to venison in this novel protein recipe include duck, bison, rabbit, pork, turkey, and yak. A great place to buy these novel meats is Wild Fork. They have a good selection and delivery is available if you don't have a store in your area. Other alternatives include prescription, hydrolyzed, and limited ingredient diets. To learn more about the pros and cons of these diets, head over to our blog post, which is linked in the description. Although Remington is currently doing well, technically, to support a diagnosis of food allergy, the dog should be challenged with the old diet. In my experience, people are reluctant to challenge their pet after clearing up skin infections that they've had for a long time. They finally have some relief and they don't want to go back. But that's technically the way to prove it, the scientific method. But this is the real world, guys. We'd love it if you would give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more great content.